welcome to London. I am a Londoner, so for those of you who are here for the first time, I take pride and privilege to welcome you on behalf of ESQR and being a passionate Londoner as well. Before further ado, I'm actually here on behalf of Konica Minolta, and in particular our CEO, Mr. Yamana-san. Konica Minolta is a Japanese company, so as we heard as part of the keynote speech, the art of delegation and the art of sharing is really one of the reasons why I'm here as well, so point really well made. About Konica Minolta, traditionally you may, or some of you may know the company as being a camera company, which we are no longer. And traditionally you may know us as a printing company, but we are far, far more than that. The company itself began back in 1873, so we're over 140 years young. And we continue from a quality perspective, from an innovation perspective, in the areas of business technologies, in healthcare, and industrial manufacturing. The company itself, however, is going through a transformation as what we call One Konica Minolta. And as part of that 1KM initiative and transformation, we've created a number of values. These values, within the family of 40,000 people globally, we are present in 178 countries. And so this dissemination of the values to become really employee-centric and customer-centric is the way forward for us as a business. What you may not know about Konica Minolta is we're also in the industry of planetariums. In fact, we have 2 planetariums in Japan, and we're one of the four planetarium suppliers in the world. So if ever you guys visit Japan, please do visit a very immersive experience in our planetariums in Tokyo. The philosophy of Konica Minolta is very much around the creation of new value. And what does that really mean? It's about the value of not just from a customer point of view, but it's to mankind. How can we give better to society through the work that we do, both from a business perspective and from a social point of view as well. So the mission continues from the creation of value to improve the quality of the work that we do. And in particular also, we have a tagline called giving shape to ideas. So idea centricity is a must within every single person within Konica Minolta to really listen to the heart and mind of understanding the customer themselves and the end customer, another point which I completely resonate with. So just to close off, the 6 values that we have within Konica Minolta are firstly, it's about being open and honest. Secondly, customer-centric, so really listen to the customer, hear what they say, listen to the good things and where we can potentially improve as well, because that's really the heart of how we're going to have this continuous cycle of improvement. The third is innovative, and that's the world in which I sit. The fourth is passionate. I call it a twinkle in the eye. So that twinkle in the eye, take advantage of that twinkle, especially when we talk about ideas. Listen to the people within the company as well. It's absolutely essential. The fourth is around being inclusive and collaborative, both from a customer point of view as well as internally. And finally, be accountable. Take pride in what you do, but be accountable in everything that you want to focus on. So in conclusion, where I sit, my name is Milan Lakhani. I'm an innovation strategist within what we call the Business Innovation Center. That's headquartered out of London, just down the road itself. So our CEO decided that the way forward for us in terms of the recreation of Konica Minolta as a business is through innovation as well. And what this means is that the implementation of 4 business innovation centers last year, at the beginning of 2014, to look at new areas of businesses. So part of my team and the responsibility that we have as a team across Europe and our counterparts within San Francisco, in Tokyo, in Singapore, as well as Europe, is looking at new businesses. And these, we're placing big bets on what we're calling the digital workplace, information automation and sensing, continuing our healthcare business around digital healthcare, and finally looking at our core business, which is the business technologies. We talk about ideas. I'm here also on behalf of the company to talk about partnerships. We are a team internally, but we've become a stronger team by looking and working with partners entrepreneurs, startups, small to medium-sized businesses, and alliance partners for corporate companies as well. So I welcome any conversation that you may have on the topic of innovation, knowing more about Konica Minolta, or just to build a network. So thank you for your time. Enjoy London, and good morning.